Hello, students. I'm Rodrigo Bermudez, and we are doing College English 1. And today we will be doing Unit 3 in your books. Unit 3 at the moment. Okay, so if you guys could please open your books to Unit 3 at the moment. Okay, so we're going to be talking about what you are doing at the moment, or what you are doing these days. So if I ask you, what are you doing these days? You can say, oh, I'm taking a class, or I'm studying English. Okay, what are you doing at the moment? Okay, I'm going to college, or I'm working a part-time job. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the vocabulary, part A. So just listen and repeat. So I will say it, and then you can please repeat. Okay, so 1, go to college. 2, live at home. 3, write a paper. 4, study Chinese. 5, take a class. 6, travel. 7, work in a restaurant. 8, teach at a university. Okay, so please repeat all of those. Okay, take some time to repeat them. All right, so let's try that one more time. You guys please repeat it. Okay, go to college. Live at home. Write a paper. Study Chinese. Take a class. Travel. Work in a restaurant. Teach at a university. Okay. So let's do part B. Let's complete the sentences with the correct words or phrases. Okay, so let's use the vocabulary to complete the sentences. So number 1, I blank at night. Okay, it's a difficult language. Okay, so number 1 should be I study Chinese at night. Okay, it's a difficult language. Number 2, we blank for English class every week. This week the topic is my perfect job. Okay, so what do they do every week for their English class? This week their topic is my perfect job. Okay, so what do you think? So for number 2, we write a paper for English class every week. Okay, 3, I blank. Okay, I'm a chef. Okay, so number 3, you guys can go ahead and write down what you think. And the answer should be, I work in a restaurant. I work in a restaurant. Okay, number 4, I blank with my parents, my sister, and my grandfather. Our house is pretty small. Okay, so go ahead and write down the answer. Okay, I live at home, right? I live at home with my parents, my sister, and my grandfather. Okay, and number 5, in the summer I blank with my friends to different countries. We usually take a train. Okay, so that should be in the summer I travel with my friends to different countries. All right. Okay, and then for part C, we'll do some listening practice. Okay, so please listen. Where do the people live? Match the people and the places. Okay, so I'll go ahead and read it, and you guys listen, and please write down where the people live. Okay, so for number 1, Rachel's sister, right? Rachel's sister, let's see, where does she live? Okay, so what's your sister doing these days, Rachel? Well, she finished school last year. Now she's working in Chicago. No kidding, does she like Chicago? Yes, she likes it very much. Okay, number 2. Okay. How are your parents doing, Andrew? They're fine. They live in Boston, but right now they are visiting my sister. That's nice. Where does your sister live? Okay, in California. Okay, number 3. So, are you still living in Miami, Marta? Yeah, I am. And where are you working now? Right now, I'm working at Pizza King, but I'm looking for a new job. Oh, really? What kind of job would you like? I'd like to work in a hotel. Okay, and number 4, is your brother studying in Australia, Lynn? He's in Australia, but he isn't studying. He's teaching at a university. Really? Yeah, at the University of Sydney. Okay, so please tell me, where do the people live? Okay. Number 1, Rachel's sister. Okay, so Rachel's sister lives in Chicago. Okay. And Andrew's parents. Okay, they live in Boston. And 3, Marta lives in Miami. And Lynn's brother lives in Australia. Okay, for part D, we're going to listen again and tell me if the sentence is true or false. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's listen one more time, okay, and tell me if the sentences are true or false. Okay, so number 1, what's your sister doing these days, Rachel? Well, she finished school last year. Now she's working in Chicago. No kidding. Does she like Chicago? Yes, she likes it very much. 2, how are your parents doing, Andrew? They're fine. They live in Boston, but right now they are visiting my sister. That's nice. Where does your sister live? In California. 3, so are you still living in Miami, Marta? Yeah, I am. And where are you working now? Right now, I'm working at Pizza King, but I'm looking for a new job. Oh, really? What kind of job would you like? I'd like to work in a hotel. 4, is your brother studying in Australia, Lynn? He's in Australia, but he isn't studying. He's teaching at a university. Really? Yeah, at the University of Sydney. Okay, so the first sentence, Rachel's sister is going to college in Chicago. Okay, that's false. Okay, that's false. Okay, she's working, right? Number 1, she's working in Chicago. Okay. Andrew's parents are visiting his sister in California. That's true. Marta is looking for a job in a hotel. Okay, that's true. And Lynn's brother is studying at a university in Australia. Okay, that's false, right? He's teaching at a university in Australia. Okay, so why don't we go to the next page? We'll take a look at the speaking page. Okay, speaking page. So page 15, let's take a look at the speaking page. Okay, let's complete the sentences with the word from the box. Okay, so if you guys can take a look at it, and it starts off, it's nice to see you again. It's nice to see you again. Okay, can you guys take a moment to try to do it yourself first, and then we'll check your answers. So if you want, go ahead and pause the video or stop the video for a moment, and you guys try to do it first. Okay, and after you've done it, let's check your answers. Okay, it's nice to see you again. Are you still working at the bank? No, I'm not. I'm taking classes at the university. No kidding. How do you like them? They're great. So how about you? What are you doing these days? All right. Okay, let's do part B. We'll listen to the conversation, and then you guys can practice it with a partner or practice it yourself. hopefully you guys can find a partner to practice these conversations with. Okay, so Clara and Dylan are having a conversation. Okay, so Clara starts. Hey Dylan, it's great to see you again. What's new? Well, I have a new job. I'm a chef at Ocean Grill. I work nights. No kidding, that's terrific. Yeah, I'm really happy. So how about you? What are you doing these days? I'm studying biology at Western University. I love it. Oh, really? That's interesting. And where are you living? I'm living with some friends near the university. How about you? Well, right now, I'm living at home with my parents, but I'm looking for an apartment in the city. Okay, so I want you guys to try this conversation, but make it about you, make it about your life, right? So if you're talking with a partner, right, so you could say, oh, hey, John. Oh, hey, Jihae. It's great to see you again. What's new? Oh, well, I'm studying English classes. No kidding, that's terrific, okay? Yeah, I'm really happy. So what about you? How about you? What are you doing these days? So you can say, oh, I'm studying nursing at Daejeon University. I love it, okay? Oh, really? That's interesting. And where are you living? Okay, I'm living in Yeongun-dong, okay, near my university. How about you? Well, right now I'm living at home in Daejeon with my family, okay? So try to make the conversation about you, right? What are you doing these days? Where are you living? Okay. What's new? What's new with you? Okay, so answer those questions about yourself. Okay, so go ahead and try to have that conversation. If you can, try to do it with a partner. Okay, try to do it with a friend or partner so you can practice speaking. All right, and then for part C, go ahead and write down the conversation that you're making about yourself, okay? So part C, oh, what are you doing these days? Well, I'm studying at Daejeon University, okay? You could say, I like it, or I love it. Okay, oh, really? That's interesting. Okay, so write down the conversation that you made for part C. Okay. So take a few minutes to practice the conversation and write down the conversation. Okay, and after you've done that, if you want, you can stop the video, and then after, we can move on to the next page. Okay, let's take a look at the grammar page. Okay, these are called present continuous questions. Okay, present continuous questions. Okay, so please listen and then repeat. Okay, so let's read the words in the box. Let's read the sentences in the box. Okay, so please repeat. Okay, are you still living in Bangkok? Are you still living in Bangkok? Okay, you guys repeat. Okay, yes, I am. No, I'm not. Is she going to college now? Yes, she is. No, she isn't. Are they taking classes this semester? Yes, they are. No, they aren't. What are you doing these days? I am teaching at a high school. Where is he studying English? Okay, you guys repeat. Where is he studying English? He's taking a class at the university. Okay, you guys repeat. He's taking a class at the university. Who are they visiting in Seoul? Okay, they are visiting friends. Okay, and then just the note at the bottom of the box. So use the present continuous with now, at the moment, these days. Okay, right? So what are you doing these days, right? I'm studying at Daejeon University, or I'm taking English classes. Okay, So those are present continuous. It's called present continuous questions. Okay, so let's try some practice for part B. Put the words in order to make questions. Okay, so for number 1 is, where is he working these days? Where is he working these days? Okay, can you guys try to do number 2, 3, and 4? You guys try to do it first yourself, and then we'll check the answers together after you finish. Okay, so take a couple of minutes. If you want, please pause the video and try to do it. Okay, and after you're finished, let's check your answers. Number 2, are you studying Spanish? 3, where are they taking classes? Where are they taking classes? 4, who is she talking to? All right. Okay, and then we'll do part C. Okay, so please try to do this with a partner. Work in pairs, right? Work in twos. Okay, so ask questions and give answers. Use the present continuous. Okay, the example. Okay, look at the photo or look at the picture. So where is Matt traveling? Okay, he's traveling in Peru. Okay, so for number 1, you guys can try talking, right? Try speaking with a partner. Where is Hiroki studying? Okay, he's studying at Webster College. He's studying at Webster College. Okay, so you guys please try talking. Do number 2. Who are you texting? Okay, so please try to do all 6. Try to do all 6 of them. Practice speaking with someone. Okay, please take a few minutes to do it. Okay, pause the video and practice it. Practice it yourself first. Okay, and after you've practiced speaking, okay, let's check your answers to make sure you said it properly. Okay, so number 2, who are you texting? Okay, I'm texting Ryan Jones. Okay, 3, what are they doing? You could say, they are working in a restaurant. They are working in a restaurant. Okay, 4, where is Megan living? Megan is living with her family, or Megan is living with her parents. Okay, what are they studying? They are studying math. Where are you teaching? I'm teaching at Valley High School. Okay, I'm teaching at Valley High School. Okay, let's take a break for a moment, and then we'll continue with the rest of Unit 3. And also, please try to do the homework for Unit 3 before you watch the second part of the video, because in the second part of the video, we're going to be checking your workbook also. Okay, so please try to do the homework yourself before watching the second half of the video. So for Unit 3, I want you guys to open the workbooks for Unit 3. Okay, and I want you guys to do page 14. I want you to do page 14. You can skip 15. You don't have to do 15. You don't have to do it. Okay, skip it. So I want you to do page 14 and page 16 and 17. Okay, this will be your homework for Unit 3. Okay. So please remember, keep doing your homework, and then I'm going to check to see that you did your homework when we meet later in the classroom. I'll be checking everyone's workbook. Okay. So please try to do the homework first. All right. And then we will continue to part 2 of the Unit 3 video. Okay, thank you.